hello? Okay, it is working. Nice. Hello, governor. How goes the day? Pippa? Need a little purple light going because we love the purple. I do. I don't know what you do, but I do. Okay. Can't see if anybody's there anymore because it's just me and you and you and me. Why is this thing is so unstable? Hold on. Let me like tighten the little. The camera's on like a ball and like 3 feet. Hello. Show you around here. Whoa. Here's the computer. There's everything. Here's my little setup. I got my duster and my pen. Got my sips and my microphone and the bright light. And that's how it looks. Got my desk. Got the light. That's everything. Oh, the board. What did I write? Oh, yeah. I get to do things. And not just I have to do things. I'm trying to tighten this so it doesn't flop around scarily. Ooh. This thing shifts and wobbles and it's so scary. Okay, I think that's pretty stable looking. There we go. And it's like wrapped around the corner of the Cintiq. Let me tuck the little lens. There we go. So it's not dangling and I don't hit it. Okay. I think that's good. Today we're going to be painting again. Yesterday we tried to do some rigging. And, that's some different parts of your brain. That I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I sure as heck will find out soon. Sometimes things don't go the way that I think I want them to. That's okay, I won't give up. Just gotta find a new path, 'cause I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I sure as heck will find out soon. We better find out soon. I know a little bit about what I'm doing with this one. I'm gonna start this one over. Because it's new. The music that you can't see. That's a little avocado guy. That's it. Okay. We do this. And it's an ad.
Do you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night, overheated and drenched in sweat? Something I did not know until I did more research.
There we go. Skip. And it did not go from the beginning like I asked it to. And it's another ad. What happened to my ad blocker? I know Google did something. But whatever. Here we are. Got a little hello. I think that's good. I think we still have 22 subscribers. Oh wait, yeah, hold on. That's what I was doing. Yep. 120 views in the last month. That's crazy. That's really cool. But 92 watcher. That's, I don't know. That's just wild. It just is. Okay, enough of that. Get us here. But we are going to be... We need a new thing. I do believe. We did 28. I think we rendered 29 already. This Bee Gees does not count. This was like when I was testing. This is literally just environments. But environments is out here. So, you know, when you're first starting stuff, this was it. This was one frame of a big swooping camera motion. That's crazy. Geraldine displacement. Geraldine placement. I see. Anyway. Sticking together. Yeah, and we still have to do the in-between grasses. Why would the Premiere files be here? That's where it lives? But it doesn't live in the cuts. Because those are just the footage. I see, okay. A final, one day we'll have one thing in here. And I have an old folder so that the final ones that aren't actually final can go in there. But look at this, look how long we've been working on this. That wasn't even the beginning. Anyway, we did 28. We've done, why don't we get up our, this. We've done 26. Beautiful. Started compositing. I think we decided we're not going to do rough and edges, or we might do just a little. We have 27, which cool. And then we finished 28 yesterday. And it does look better with the background being a little blurry. It's still my favorite section right here. I just can't believe I got the planes of the grass how I wanted them to be. And then I love this little rock here. I don't know, it's really nice to look at a piece and be like, oh, I like what I'm doing. So now I think we still need to render this one. This is a cool one because this is a top down. This is looking at the ground as this thing gets pulled out of the ground. So yeah, let's see what we have for 29, if we have anything. We do. So this is a cool like top down shot. We're gonna have to put things on layers that are the same piece, maybe? Also, I think we're just gonna take these rocks and like move them to be slightly displaced, like here, and maybe like over here or something. But we're still gonna do these rocks. But because this, I really like this leaf. The top part is obviously higher than this part. We should probably just do it all one level because I'm thinking about the camera move. If we're gonna like zoom in a little, not zoom, but push, a gentle push in, like what would that make things like this do, you know? I guess if we wanted to do that, we would just put a fisheye on or something and like expand the radius while we're pushing in a little bit so it makes it look like we're pushing the edges away. That could be a thing. But yeah, let's hello, leave us, thank you. Oh, let's drag this into here. Keeps the file. And take a sip of water. We are switching this to, we're doing the Bee Gees, and it is in progress. Let me look at my, wow. Wow. There are only 13 shots that have not been touched at all. That's crazy. That is wild. I really like this setup. It makes me feel very motivated. Not sure about this one with the difficulty ratings and then storyboards. I'm not sure how I want things to be set up. And it changes every day. So I'm glad Airtable is so, I don't know, diverse, manipulatable. Oh, predicted hours of remaining work. For all of them, yeah. For shot 41. Damn. That's crazy. Assets. I have not been keeping track of assets as well as I should. I feel like it's easier for one production than to have it for episodes. And I'm figuring out what I want everything to be named and all this kind of stuff, but I do like having the deliverables and everything on there too, because then you can just have a spreadsheet of deliverables. It's good. I'm excited for the workshop next week as well. I want to delete this, but I wish you could hide tabs. That would be nice. It's not today. What was that? Last year? And I think we got it done in like October. That was really cool. I was talking with somebody who like is a production management person who does that for real, and they were talking about doing stuff like this and like having the relationships between like the shots and the assets and the files and everything like that, and I was like, Airtable does that. Airtable does that. I'm so excited to show you that Airtable does that. Do I just go to it? Yeah, and create a new one? Okay. My brain glitched for a second. Shot 029. Let's go. Ideally, I would have... Start date is today. Show 30 hidden fields. Airtable's great because you can, and it's related to the episodes, and then you can see all the assets that were used in all the episodes if you want, or all of the files that one person did, and just, I don't know, having a database is good for collecting data. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, I'm very happy with this. With all the stuff we've been doing. Yeah, 1920 by 1080. That's good. 300. RGB. Cool. Nice. And this is what we do. Let me put this in my task thing though. I have a task thing that keeps track of everything on the calendar. I'm trying to use it. I thought I checked this off. Yeah. That's done. 720. Yeah, okay. And it's only 1.0. Okay. I'm not gonna. Hello. Goodbye. ITF. BG. 102. Is that how my naming conventions have been? Let me just check real quick. I always forget if I want the 102 or the BG first. Oh, it's just 102. -028 BG. Yeah, everything per episode and then what it is. Cool. Split up duration. It has been, I thought it was going to take longer, but it's about 8 hours per background. Duration 1 or 2 hours. And then our steps. So our steps have been render, sketch. We'll find the shot, technically, and then render. But color block, texture. It was really amazing doing everything on all the different layers last time with the color blocking, because it made the texturing go so fast. And then polish. I think I do need my glasses. My eyes really hurt. I've been trying not to wear them so I can like look far away, but it just ends up hurting with them, hurting without them. Okay, so I'm gonna transfer this to the it's 420. Oh my gosh, maybe I need to like not put them on for a little bit. We did render. Okay. Awesome. And now we're doing the sketch, so I will leave that one blank. I hate how on the phone when it thinks you're done with a menu, that it'll just be like, all right, here's a normal keyboard, and I'm like, I'm trying to press something on that one menu again. Can you not? Can you let me choose? It's probably personal preference. Sketch color block. This has been working really well. This pattern, this procedure. What is it called? Good God. Pipeline. And polish. I like it. I don't want that to be a capital C. I want it to be regular C. A little baby C. Is there another space there? Okay, now everything looks very nice. In my little thing. You got all the things. Yay. And then create. And then now I can go to it and I press play that I'm working now. And it'll move it onto the planner. I'm excited to see more of this thing's capabilities. My ADHD cannot handle self-structuring. I can structure for other people just fine. And it's great and dandy. And I can predict hundreds of hours of like project stuff. If there's like other people involved, there's like this outside motivation. But if it comes to like me doing it for myself, I'm like, I don't even know. So this is everything that we have to do. Nope. Yes. Is there just a delete? There's not. There we go. There is deselect though. Okay, so we are on ballpoint right now, and I would like to be... Yay! Look at Mo's. I don't know why. I really genuinely like the way that they say that. Oh, let's label it. Oh. There we go. Let's label this. I also really like having the layers like out here, which we figured out this Photoshop layout last time. And then I have Time Lord. I don't think you were here last time, but we just pushed, we melded the layers, merged the layers, and then we just sent them to After Effects, and they were there. We didn't have to export or do anything. We did quick export just to like put that in our little files to show our progress to ourselves, but like, I love plugins. Sketch. Okay. I really love this one. Oh, I'm too excited. I've been really liking the painting. It's been good. What are you working on today? Is that okay to ask? How did your fire thing go with the person holding the candle? Where am I? HB. I want happy. If there's ever like a... There's natural sponge. Is it around there? No, this is Inkbox. Where the heck am I? Happy HB. There you go. It's not even that far down. Okay. Yes. I really like... Ooh. We're going to use rotate the canvas. So we can get these curves. I just really like how close this is. I feel that. If it doesn't look right with this, how are you supposed to move on to the next thing? Add one to the curve for this. Yeah, there we go. No? Man, maybe I need to warm up. There you go. Ooh. Okay, this feels a little better. Maybe I can get that curve now. It's not just one curve. It's like a straight line and then it's hard to tell because everything's a little blurry. Almost. Well, you know, every single step is a step towards progressing. So if you're working on it at all, that's great. Oh, this is the stem for this one. For this. But it's in the middle of this one. It's interesting. Maybe I'll just move it over. Wishing you all the luck with your person. You'll get it. And it kind of shows that you're a character animator. Because that's what your brain is telling you to focus on. Whoa. I think I'm gonna move these rocks, but I think it's funny how the organic structures are like rounded and stuff, and the inorganic structures, or the inorganic structures are really rounded and the organic ones are very linear. Usually it's the opposite way around. But these are old rocks, old and weathered. really like to get the color blocking in on the same day as the sketch. That would be nice. So interesting, this perspective. After having the grass be like a flat plane towards you for so long, this is so interesting. Having it like come out at you. Also glad I'm only doing this for the memory sequences. I think I say this every single time. Glad we're only doing this for the memory sequences or specific, you know, times where it's required, because I mean, if I had to draw backgrounds all the time, that would be too much, but it is like fun every once in a while. It's nice to, the atmospheric perspective works up to down as well. These are like lying on the ground. My elbow keeps squeaking on the desk. Man, if your elbow's not secure, it's really hard to get the shape that you want. Ooh. Good enough. That'll be fun. Now, what is going on here? There's a blurry shape that's like here. here? I think there's like a couple of other strands of grass below. Still need to watch the behind the scenes look. No, I think I did on Instagram for Stranger Things 5, season 5. It's gonna be cool to see some more familiar faces. I know that person. Whoa. On season 1, one of my dad's karate friends was one of the guys who walked with Matthew Modine. The guy who plays Papa. So that was neat. He died. Not in real life. In the show. In the show. Let me say that. I don't think he died in real life. Pretty sure he's still around. I don't like how there's lots of stuff laying on the ground. Because it's just like, oh, stuff got broken and stuff. Okay, and then we do the colors. Yeah, I think that's everything. Maybe, since this is so close and blurry, we can have the brush be the edge of the line for this one too. Yeah. And then, okay. What? Oh, this one. Ink box. Comics action. Yes. Whoa, it's going so fast. I do like some of the effects. Ooh, thin. They do this a lot in Black Clover, where they'll just, and I'm sure other animes too, where they'll just like, the camera moves, pans, whatever, pedestal somewhere, and then these lines come on and then they wiggle. It's fun. Ink spat. Feels like a magic wand leaving fairy dust. Ketchup. I do love ketchup. It's so funny. I don't know why it's called ketchup. I wonder if he used like actual splatter from ketchup. Okay, we have closest to us. Ooh, this one's brighter. Okay. These are the grass colors. I don't like them being so blocky, actually. Which seems very silly, but whatever. Okay, these are the grass. Wow. Yep, and that's just that one. I think that's the entire range of the grass. The entire ground is this color. You can't really see. Ooh. Yeah. Mm. That's right, some of them are the different colors of grass. Just like this here. And then the rock. This is the brightest one, I believe. Yeah. Brightest part.
Shop thousands of deals under $20 at JCPenney's Black Friday in July. Buy one, get one free Arizona denim. Okie dokie apparel starts at $3.99 plus $2.99 Home Expressions bath towels. JCPenney, make it count.
Black Friday in July. It's good for back to school.
Earn unlimited 2% cash back on purchases you want while in Black Dance Lesson.
I remember growing up, I got a lot of hand-me-downs from my cousin. And then we would go to those tax-free weekend sales right before school and just buy all my clothes for the year. So if I grew, I had to wait for the hand-me-downs or the beginning of the year. Make sure they fit. You always buy them a little bigger so you grow into them. And then in high school, I stopped growing, so didn't have to do that as much anymore. That's good. This looks good. We should save this. All this work and I never saved. On my computer. Thank you. $29. Yep. Okay, awesome. Now we're good. Does the ground get lighter at any point? Is this lighter? Yeah, there's like a gradient. These are the ground colors. Gotta do the Instagram thing. Render the sketches down. Okay, this is due basically by the end of the week, since we're starting now and it takes 8 hours. Cool. I'm gonna render this one. I'm gonna export this. Because it'll be nice to be able to... It's just nice to see all the work as it progresses. Ooh. I never realized how nice that was. It makes you really, like, realize where you came from with the project or whatever. Okay, and then we go to gouache wet. There we go. And then the way that we've been doing it is we do this. That's not what I want anymore. I want brush size. Do you have your sips? Do you have some sips? Are you hydrating? It's good to have some sips. And I think we're just gonna like G this, honestly. There we go. Yes, bean water counts. I think so. Is this the mid-tone? There we go. And the lightest is over here. Oh, these are stone colors. Hey, milk is a lot of water. And it's protein. That's protein as well, you know? Oh, I see. It is going. I'm gonna make it a little more of an obvious gradient, maybe? Is that too much? Okay. Coming from over here. And have this be a lighter ground area. And then B. There's literally a person sipping coffee. Emoji. Honestly, I don't understand. As somebody who's been chronically dehydrated their entire life, I hated the taste of water growing up. I don't understand people who are like, it's gonna dehydrate you. Well, I think me not drinking anything is gonna dehydrate me more than drinking juice, you know? And you can put some of this back. Like, no light is gonna reach back here. We got some of this. We can honestly do the contact shadows right now. I want to make things a little darker. This is why it's not just tracing. It's like, this is... Oh, this is such an interesting perspective. We're exaggerating. We're blowing it up. And here. Do we want to keep these rocks here? I think I'm gonna move this rock before we go too much further. Because we want, if we, let me make sure. Ooh, can I just download? Hold on. Feel transparent. Okay, well that was field guide for film. Yeah, I want one of these. I don't really like these. Film gate? Maybe? It's not what I'm looking for either. Oh, it's not here. I've had it there for years. Where is it then? Where's my film gate? Where's my guide? Oh, music. Relativity, page 2. Okay. Ooh, nice wrapping paper, but no film gate. I thought I could just turn around and get mine out. It's been so long since I've used it. Ugh. But I don't know where it is. It's a little plastic piece of paper. Not paper. It's a little piece of plastic that you put on the pegs. You put it on the pegs so you can see where everything is. But I guess I'm just gonna press R and try to get the center of this. No. Control R? Yeah, rulers. Here we go. And give me some red. Okay. If this is 6.5, we want 3 and a, oh, a little less than 6.5. 6.4. So we want 3.2. Amazing. And then, no, I really don't want that. Go back. Thank you. This is 0. How much is this? 3.6. So we want, Alexa, what's 3.6 divided by 2?
3.6 divided by 2 is 1.8.
1.8. I was like, 1.75 is not correct. like 0.7. Okay, so this is the exact center. Oh, really? Learning things from Karen all the time. How do we turn on Snap? No. Oh, Snap to... Oh. Interesting. That was way easier. I will say. Thank you. Amazing. Didn't even have to like think too hard. Oh, are they snapping? Yes. Okay. All that for this little layer. That would be cool, making sure that this one stays on a separate layer. Because if we're gonna have... Cool. If we're gonna have... Needs to be a little in this corner. There's the cog. And the cog has ropes. Kind of like that. And is being pulled up. Right? Is that better in the middle? Yeah. That'd be cool if we could like make sure that this one stays on its own layer. So that when this... Oh, that'd be good because it could be buffered against this rock. That when it comes up, when it tilts up, that we puppet pin this to like brush aside. That would be really cool. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I like this rock being over here instead. Okay. Cool. And then we can just go back. I said we can go back. Okay, I'm just gonna go back. Bloody. Okay. Oh, I was gonna do the Instagram thing. Oops. I forgot. I forgore. Oh wow, it's been an hour? I don't know, painting has been fun. This is not the right one. One notification. What's a notification? Doesn't apply. Don't apply to me. Weird. Oh, there we go. No. There we go. Ooh. Dang, I really hunch. I'm gonna be. Ugh, no wonder my neck hurts. We gotta do those artist stretches. Ugh, and all that stuff, you know? Oof, my goodness. And then I'm gonna go back to doing this. Hello! So we are doing a new background and we have the sketch done. So we also have the colors and we are doing, the color blocking. Ta-da! Let's go! It's good enough. That's good enough. Don't really care. Bloody. Just kidding. Where's my colors? Thank you. I had this, but I had it a little darker. And the B is not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be at like 20 something. 22? Something like that? Yeah. Okay. So now that we have this rock, all the light is coming from here. So I want to make sure that it's like kind of dark around here. This feels like toning my canvas. And around you. Okay. And then we're just gonna see. Kind of get one of these like in between-ish and then do some texture. I love the edges of this brush so much. Just so there's something. Kind of want this all to be dark too. Hey! Welcome to Mars! Why is it darker here? No, I do not want to open that up. Would like to be in this program. I am in this program. And I'm pressing I. Okay. This should be darker. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. It really does help. Every time the watch hours go up, it gets boosted to more people. So then that's how we've been getting the subscribers. It's very interesting. I feel like they're trying to make the algorithm be helpful for smaller people. And you know, I'm really short, so just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. I'm short, but this feels good, except for this line. I don't really like that. Doesn't need that. That's... There you go. I think we can just go ahead and do the contact shadows too. Because we know where everything like hits. We know where the light source is coming from, and we don't have a sky in this one. So I honestly might bring in one of the others so we can get the sky. From them. Since we'll still need the sky lighting, but not, I guess, you can be hovering. I'm not sure what is happening, but you're not touching the ground. This is the ground. This is touching the ground. Okay. I don't know. Now that we have this procedure in place, it feels like this procedure. Yeah, I mean this pipeline, this procedure. That's what a pipeline is. It feels like, oh, I know what to do, and it makes me more confident in figuring other stuff out. I know what I'm doing. For right now. That'll change. Yeah, that feels better. Yeah, that feels a lot better. And it's nice to have that feeling and be able to like do something and have it change. Don't get the AI artist prompter feeling like, oh, I can do art too now. Like, no, you can't. You're not doing it. I don't understand. You're not getting that feeling of my hand put this here. I don't know. I don't know how you could argue that you were doing art. Oh, this is fun. This is nice. And this is also I want shadows like that? I do have them in a couple other ones. No, not on the contact shadows thing, though. Let's do them separate, in case we want to take them off. What is this? I see. This is grass. And this is a rock. It's a rock. That we kind of don't see the edge of, to be honest. Hello? Oh. What the heck? Every time I press eraser, it starts drawing again. Okay. I don't know. This is looking pretty good to me. This is looking fine. Oh, I did put this shadow. Oop. I feel like the lighting is too diffuse for big shadows. I think I might not do them. We'll see after we color block. Let's save. Lovely. I am also partially dehydrated because I don't sip every once in a while. I just chug. Oh my gosh. I want to see if I can do something. Maybe not on this one. Okay, wait. How do you do a slideshow? Take this out. Okay. This is really silly, but... Image slideshow. Can I do... We're going to try this. I'll put it out here. Oh, that doesn't matter because nobody's seeing that. Should have a sip alarm. Image slideshow. Create new background progression. Image files. Add files. I don't want 26. 27, we only have like 2 of them. But 28. Open. What about this? And we can add all our background progressions to the screen. Whoa, that's fun. I like that. We accidentally put this leaf in front when it was behind, I guess. But I like it. And then I can just add images to this. Oh, I like that. So I could add all of the things that we've been working on by doing these. Wow, I like that. That's fun. I draw nose profiles like this sometimes. Anyway. Okay, go to the next one. Oh, bleh. I'm getting there. I'm just looking. This one looks so weird. It's the one we're working on now. And then we can see them progress. I don't know. I kind of like that. I like this, getting the stuff that we're doing involved in the backgrounds here. Anyway, I don't know. I like this sketch with these. Okay, so now we're gonna color block. So we are just blocking it in. We're not doing any of the gradients or anything. We're just making the layers. I don't know if I need them all to be in groups, but I kind of do want them to be. I think I'm going to make the groups like the standing up grass, the rocks, and the laying down grass, because it's such a weird perspective. There's not really like planes. Right? That'll work out. Yeah. Because all the rocks are going to be underneath the standing grass, yeah. Okay. And when we color block, we want to do the midtones so we can just add the shadows and the highlights. Okay. I want to do all the rocks first. Yeah, okay. This is fun. Rigging was horrible. Trying to rig was horrible. It's just such a different mindset. All of the rocks are going to be here. Get used to this part again. Hill. Man, if, with this music, it feels like something tragically magical is happening. Hell. Oops. There we go. We're doing it. Better and more efficient every time. Oh. Did the music just stop? Was that the tragic part it was trying to talk about? What happened? Oh, am I still watching? Yeah, I'm still watching. Look at that. Warm light, cool shadows. Wow. That'd be really... Oh, it's D&D. That's why it's been like this. I actually kind of like it. It's fun. I don't know who Everrune is. But it's really, like, dramatic. I don't know. I think it'd be really fun one day to do one of these big looping things. This is a rock, right? Yeah, it's all rock. Oops. Maybe it would be easier to just do everything on one layer and then do this. There you go. That's so interesting. Well, at least I know how to do it if it messes up. Awesome. That's all the rocks color blocked. And we are saving and deselecting. That's all the rocks. Laying down grasses. All of the laying down grasses are going to be these colors. Mostly this. This is a rock, right? I mean, laying down grass. But it's like the curve of a grass. It's not a laying down grass. This is a laying down grass. What? Oop. My elbow keeps farting. Oop, oop. This is all on the same layer for some reason. If it's below it, then I could just make sure that there's no gaps. Okay. D, so No, G. Yes. What? Stop. Stop. I was selecting that. Mm.
Behold, this arena will be built for Rome.
As master of the games,
This is the one that I thought things were. Right? Is this Gladiator 2? No, those about to die. I keep thinking this is Gladiator 2 whenever this commercial pops up. Because I had only seen the commercial for Gladiator 2. Okay. That's all of those, and the rest are up here. Wow, we're making great time. Oh, it's almost 6. I think we're exactly going to get all the color blocking done. Take a second to stretch. Get some more sips. Oh my goodness. Oh. We're doing it. We're making great time with this one so far. How exciting. I've been nervous about this section for so long. Because I was like, I don't know what to do for it. And now it's, I keep saying the same thing over and over again. That's just what I do. If I have a feeling, I'm going to say it, but... Ooh. There we go. I think we're more than 15 minutes into it. Oh, 4:20 to 6:20. Interesting. Okay. Because we stopped 20 minutes. I see. Okay. Oh, sips. And then we've got this. Just kidding. That's not a sip. Sometimes the water just hits, though. This music is making me, like, sleepy. I'm gonna try another one.
Being able to have something to always protect myself with this Berna.
Sorry, I don't even know what this is for. Berna, protect yourself? What do you mean? What is it?
I don't know what that is. But we are doing this now. It'd be really fun to do one of these loops one day. One of these kinds of loops. Okay. We can do this. Nope. Yes. Yes. This is gonna be really fun to texture. I think this one is so simple that it might not take 8 hours like some of the other more complicated ones. I think we're just gonna use this mid-tone for everything. That hits the light. On the bottom part, so that's gonna be here. Switch G down. Yeah. Oops. Ooh, this feels so exciting. Very, very orchestral. Well, the Stardew Valley concert was... The Stardew Valley concert was mostly really good. I definitely did cry. At some of the parts. Winter has the best music. Fall is the best season, but winter has the best music. It was mostly good. The actual music and everything was really good the whole time. But there was a weird seating thing where, like, we were in the, like, folding chairs that they set up in the middle where if there's, like, Prog Power or something, they do a mosh pit there. And they did not label the seats very well. All they had was like 1 on one side and 10 on the other, but you're not going to look at the whole aisle and the back of the chairs, so you had to like count your number of chairs. So somebody sat next to me that needed to sit on the other side, and then that happened again where somebody sat next to me, and then the concert started, and there were actually people who had to sit in those seats, and the usher had to like flash the flashlight at the person who was sitting next to me, so they had to go to their actual seat like while the concert was beginning. It was like already started. Yeah. Hold on. But wait, there's more. The person, this is really epic music for this part, I guess. The person who sat next to me during like intermission or something, or multiple times they tried to they were like, oh sorry, and I was like, it's fine. I didn't even say that. I was just like, watching it's the concert. And then intermission came up, and they turned to me as I was like standing up, and they were like, I'm so sorry that we moved your friend. And I was like, I don't know that person. It's fine, whatever. And there were like drinks and food and stuff, and these people sitting next to me had gotten drinks, and for some reason, this is never safe, don't ever do this, they left their open drink on the floor, kind of under their seat, and then left. So nobody's watching that drink. And I didn't know the drink was there until I came back. That's very unsafe. Somebody could put something in your drink, or like debris could fall in it or something, but somebody could put something in your drink, or somebody could kick it and spill it or something like that. And so when they were coming back, I was like, oh, watch the drink. And I said, watch the drink. Put my hand out so they would know where the drink was. And they were like, oh, thank you. And then a little bit after that, they claimed it got caught in their hair. I don't think it did, because they just put their hair behind their back. They had the drink. They didn't spill it on the ground, but they spilled it all over me. During the thing, like in the middle of the second half, and something had told me to like cross my legs the other way. If I had my legs crossed this way, like it would have gotten down my leg and all on the skirt, because it would have been hanging that way. But I'd crossed my legs the other way, so it didn't get as much, and my leg was a shield instead of a martyr, I guess, for the rest of me. And I was like, oh, dang. Because, you know, like, it happens, though. Like, whatever. And I just, it's all over the ground. I'm not going to step in it. I, like, hiked my shoe this way and put my other leg, like, into my husband's territory, into Steven's territory. But then, like, they were like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. And I was like, it's fine. We're watching, you know, it's the best part. It's the last half of the seasons of the year in Stardew Valley. It's the best part. But they kept trying to apologize, and I was like, it's not acid, it's fine. We're watching. And then since I wouldn't let them talk to me about it, I was like, I wasn't like mean about it, I don't think. I was just sort of like, you know, like, we're not, this is the thing we're here for. They started trying to talk to their partner about it loudly. And the guy behind us, who right before intermission finished, he was like, get ready for the best season. And I was like, yes, I agree, because fall was coming up. And then everybody who was with him was like, yeah. And it was a fun little moment, like before the concert started, back again. But he had to go. They were talking, the people next to me were talking so loudly about it that he had to go, shh. They got shushed. Poured a drink over me, got shushed. it was fine. It was just that they kept trying to like talk about it. I don't even mind the drink getting spilled because whatever, they have drinks, you're gonna expect them to get spilled. They don't have cup holders in places, like it's gonna happen, whatever. It's not acid, it dries off. I need to finish wiping off my shoes though. But like it's the continued like making everything about that. I'm sure they had anxiety about it and everything, but I don't know you. I don't know you. We don't need to talk about it. We're here for the concert. It's fine. So I'm trying not to focus on that part and focus on how good the music was. Winter literally made me cry. It was so good to hear everything. Like, oh my gosh, it was so good to hear stuff. They had to do a lot of instruments on the keyboard, like the sitar and something else, but one guy just pulled out a banjo and was doing the banjo stuff too. They had a flute, they had an oboe, they had a French horn, they had drums, they had the guy with the little box that you knock on the box and it makes that like muted cowbell sound. I don't know how to put that. It's just, yeah. It's just a lot of making the stuff about them instead of the concert. Which, whatever. I didn't have a bad time. It was mostly good. I saw somebody that I've known since like elementary school, like in the very front of the line. We got there really early and nice too. But like just late enough that the line was curved, so we got under the tree until the stuff opened, and it was like a wind tunnel also. So it was nice. And breezy and shady. And then we got in. It was nice. It was cool. We got a little poster. Yeah, it was a fun time. I'm glad we got to go. We just found out about it the day before, so it was really cool to be able to do that. I'm very glad we got to go. Would definitely go again. Did not expect to be crying. That's just the part that keeps getting me. Thanks for listening. I hope the people don't take it too badly. There was one part, I have a video of it. Oh! I know they're doing Final Fantasy at some point. I don't really know Final Fantasy though. Pokemon would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. They are doing Avatar at the Fox Theater on the 17th. I'm definitely going to that. So that's gonna be awesome. What else is happening? Oops. No. August 17th. August 17th, not July 17th. In a month. Oh, I love this music. It feels so full. Here we go. because it's lower. Okay, this is where it's gonna get weird. Okay, this is 1. Yeah. Dang, you looked it up. You're ready. I'm distracting you from your candle person with all the avatar talk. I apologize. And above that is this. Only going to concerts that are orchestral versions of media. I think I'm going to put these on the same layer since they're the same plant, but they're facing opposite directions. Yeah. G. Oh my gosh, we're so close. We just have this thing to do. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna put this, that one plant. Oh. In the middle, even though it's gonna be on different layers. Maybe? I might just break it into this one. Yeah. Okay. Well. yeah. Thanks for listening. Are you waking up, baby girl? She just shot up. She's like, I heard the dinner alarm. Mother, where is my food? Parental figure. Feed me now. Ooh, I like that, like, Celtic lilt in this music. I think we're done. That's the color blocking. Save that. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Oh, I know something that we wanted to do. That I wanted to do. Because it's so close to the camera. Have it be that edge. Okay. Because it's the closest thing to the camera. And then it's going to be blurry anyway, but... Wow, okay. We're doing it. Can export that one too. That counts. Are you farting like a little baby girl? Not you. Anybody out there? Just the dog. No worries. Oh, I think a new song started. Yeah, it did. I like this one. Thumbsing that one up. Okay. Wow, I'm very happy with this, actually. Did not expect that. Ooh, and we can add... Add images. You can add whatever images you want. Ooh, add a directory. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. My goodness. Thank you all for coming today. Really appreciate it. It was very nice to hang out. got a lot done. Feels good. Thank you for listening. Thank you for participating, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. End. Now I gotta get there. Bye.